What is up, guys, and welcome back to Road to Glory Career Mode with Sheffield United, episode number 5. Obviously, this episode got games again, hopefully signing one more free agent. But obviously, last episode, we're doing well in the league now. We're starting to pick up a lot more wins, starting to get those 3 points what we need. And we need to catch up to Charlton because, Charlton are kind of running away with it already early on in this season. They're on like 29 points at the moment. So, they're doing really well. We're trying to keep in with them. So, hopefully, if we keep winning, keep getting those wins, we'll be able to catch up with them. And also, we signed 2 new free agents last episode. Furman was one of them, a South African guy, 68 rated, and also, I think his name was something like Ezekiel or something like that. I forgot what country he's from. I think it's like Romania or somewhere like that. He's also 68 rated, so very, very good players. And then another player that we're trying to bring in this episode as well is called Casido. He's from, I think, Ecuador. He's 66 rated, but he's a bit younger than them two. So hopefully, we'll bring him in at the end of this game and see how he does. But anyway, we already took the lead against Northampton, who was our first game in the episode. Billy Sharp getting, just another goal to his tally. Being doing very well this season. Maybe not for me when I'm playing with him, because obviously I like fast players. I think everyone likes fast players. Fast players just work so much better. But, he's not the fastest Billy Sharp. And even though he has been scoring a lot, he's probably been scoring more when I'm simming games. Because, to get higher up in the league, to get, to the Championship, to the Premier League, I am simming games, and it's kind of going in his favour because he's scoring more there. But anyway, Northampton actually equalised with quite a good finish there. Long didn't really have any good chance of that goal. It just flew past him. Joel Byrom, 60th minute, got his first goal of the season, and in the end he easily scored the goal. But, we're pushing for it. Sam Clucas, I thought, should have maybe scored there. It was a very, very good chance. But in the end, we just couldn't get our second goal, and we'd actually draw in the end. Their goalkeeper was very, very good. Don't know who he is, but, he played out of his skin that game, and in the end, we draw the game. And there we go. Marcos Casido, 66 rated, left winger, 24 years old, 4,000 a week wage. That is just brilliant. The other two cost me 10 grand, so hopefully I'll be offloading them maybe next season in the summer transfer window to bring in better players. And even better, sim game against Chesterfield, won that. Chesterfield doing very well this season, so to win a team like that, we're doing that well. And also Timon starts going up a lot. He's getting there now. He's our future left back. He's not the best at the moment, and to be fair, I kind of want him to be better than he is, but, I can't argue with it. He's only 17 years old. He's still, 62 rated now, and he's just got so much left in his tank. He's got so many years left, and, with the ratings going up, he's actually got 4 ratings already, which is unbelievable. So, I need to give him time. I need to probably... I need to give him time to, grow and get a lot better. His stamina's not there, his pace isn't there, but... defending wise, he is there. But anyway, Bournemouth now in the EFL Cup quarter final. Somehow we've got to the quarter final of this cup, and we was against Bournemouth at home, and it wasn't the best of games. There were 2 chances in the first half, there were 2 chances in the second half, and you see the last chance here. Bournemouth, I don't know how they didn't win with that goal, but luckily we went through to extra time, and it was actually us who would get the goal. As you see here, doing nice play on the wing. Emmanuel plays the ball into Lookman. Lookman cuts inside, has the time, finesses it past Federici. He puts us 1-0 up. Great goal there. Great team goal. Fantastic finish by Lookman. Obviously, Lookman brought him in to be my new future striker as well. Still really young, 18 years old. He's started to grow a bit now. I think he's 66 rated, whereas... 67, sorry, whereas he started at 64. Or was it 63? I really don't know. But, yeah, he's not scoring as much as I like. But, again, they're still young. Still got loads of time left. And, I am quite impatient with that. But I should just look to the future and see that he is playing out of his skin. And as you see here, he steps up the debutant. Casido brought him in for this game. He gets the tapping goal. But, it is a goal at the end of the day. He makes it 2-0. Somehow... we beat Bournemouth. I really don't know how we've done that, but, you know, Bournemouth didn't really play that well in this episode. They didn't really show for anything, and in the end, I've got to say, it was quite an easy win. Overall, it was a rubbish game, especially in like the first 90th minute. There was 4 chances altogether. First half, there was a much better team, but, you know, second half and extra time, they were just rubbish, and in the end, I thought I deserved the win. So, you know, we're on to the semi-final now, the EFL Cup. Who'd have thought League One Sheffield United in the semi-final of the EFL Cup? And then a bit of a harder game. Now, Scunthorpe United are top the table in real life, but they're not doing too well on this game. I think they're like near relegation, so I decided to sim it, and, you know, 3-1 win in the end. And then we was against another, well, obviously Scunny's in Lincolnshire, but a Bradford, a Yorkshire team, Bradford. We did win 1-0. Basham only got, I think he cut his head, so he was out for 1 day, so it wasn't much of a big injury about like that. And then we was up against our last team in the episode, which was against Shrewsbury. I don't really know what to take about Shrewsbury, because they're actually doing really well in the league, but in real life they're not doing so well. So I was, you know, you don't really know what the team's going to be. Obviously, I've kind of brought this new formation in the 4-3-2-1. It's working quite a lot. Obviously, worked quite well against Bournemouth. Not the best against Northampton, but I was hoping it'd work a lot better here. And I was kind of getting my players in the right positions in that. Now, I see John Fleck did pick up a bit of an injury, but that didn't matter because he finished that with such ferocity. Finished it into the back of the net. We went 1-0 up. Great team goal there. Again, Casido, making stuff happen. Great signing so far in his first 2 games. And John Fleck gets his first goal of the season. Didn't like him at first, John Fleck, but, you know, he's starting to play a lot better in that 4-3-2 formation. You know, in the centre of that free midfield. He's doing a lot better now. But anyway, first half wasn't very entertaining at all. There was only really that chance, which obviously equalled in a goal. Shrewsbury altogether, they wasn't bad. You know, they created chances here and there, but, you know, they didn't really have the finishing boots on. They weren't really, you know, up for a game, really, I thought. And again, you know, we come forward. This time, I actually started Lavery. I thought I'd give him a chance. Billy Sharp was a bit tired, obviously playing that midweek game against Bournemouth. So I decided to bring in Colin Lavery, the old Sheffield Wednesday player. And he finished off a great finish here. Great run into the team's box, and you know, finishes it off very well. So he gets his 3rd goal of the season. Obviously not played in much either, and I actually really like Caelan Lavery. As you see here as well, we steal the ball off against Sam Clucas this time. I thought it was offside, but luckily Caelan Lavery won. Quite a similar finish to his first goal. He makes it 3-0. We get the 3 points now, definitely. And again, you know, I might start playing Caelan Lavery because I kind of prefer him better than Billy Sharp. I know Billy Sharp's been scoring a lot, and he's one of the, well, he's the top scorer in the league. But for me, Caelan Lavery in this game showed that, you know, he's still up there. He's still fighting for the start of the main striker. Anyway, Shrewsbury were the last chance of the game, but, you know, that were it. They were quite rubbish, really, Shrewsbury. First half, especially, they were crap. Well, even we were crap. But second half, we absolutely destroyed them. And, you know, in the end, we deserved the 3 points. And even better, Luckman, 69 rated now. Just unbelievable. In 5 episodes, he's gone up 5 ratings, which is just great. And then we had one last sim game, which was against Bury. Just expected to win this, really, especially at home. And as you see on the screen, we do win 3-0. Actually, look, Billy Sharp gets 2 goals for himself. So, you know, he's absolutely crushing it in the league. And also, as you see the table, we finally take over Charlton. I mean, obviously on goal difference, but, you know, on the same points. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit like and subscribe if you're new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!